Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today for Grace with Paul Gray. I've been reading a page each day for the last few days from my new book, Grace Is. The first chapter in the book is simply called God is Love. And there are 10 different one-page articles about that makes it real easy to read one each day and then think about it and meditate on it and ask the Holy Spirit to reveal to you what He wants you to know from it. I'm going to read one today that's titled, No Fear with This Love. When we grasp how God really loves us, which can't be understood humanly, it must be supernaturally revealed by God to our spirit and then believed by our mind. We need never be afraid of God for anything, including judgment. That's a new and much better way of living. 1 John 3:1 says, Behold, what manner of love the Father has bestowed on us, that we should be called children of God. Jesus calls us to love others with agape love, whether they're fellow believers, in John 13:34, or bitter enemies, Matthew 5:44. 1 John 3:16, John says, This is how we know what love is. Jesus Christ laid down His life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for our brothers and sisters. Well, the opposite of unconditional love is when you think you're not loved unconditionally, and the result of that is fear. 1 John 4:16-19 says, We've come to know and have believed the love which God has for us. God is love, and the one who abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. By this, love is perfected in us, so that we may have confidence in the day of judgment. Because as Jesus is, so are we in this world. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves punishment. And the one who fears is not perfected in love. We love because He first loved. And in 1 John 4:18, the Amplified Version says this, There is no fear in love. Dread does not exist, but full-grown, complete, perfect love turns fear out of doors and expels every trace of terror. For fear brings with it the thought of punishment, and so he who is afraid has not reached the full maturity of love, is not yet grown into love's complete perfection. Well, that's a great confidence builder for me, as are each of these pages that I've included, and I hope they'll benefit you too. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. See you next time.